Hello, everyone. I'm Ron Grant, coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. Recently, the British Virgin Islands was represented at the Regional Tourism Youth Congress. Of course, representing us was our local Junior Ambassador of Tourism, the lovely Naomi Onwufuju. Now, she's not only our local Junior Ambassador of Tourism, but she has now been named the Regional Junior Minister of Tourism, which we are immensely proud of. We're going to sit down with her and really encapsulate her trip to Turks and Caicos at the Caribbean Tourism Organization's Regional Tourism Youth Congress. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, I am joined by our Junior Ambassador of Tourism, who is now the Regional Junior Minister of Tourism, the lovely Naomi Onwufuju. Naomi, welcome to our platform, and thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we have a lot of titles that are racking up behind that name.
Yes.
First of all, congratulations and a wonderful job of representing the territory on the regional stage. I want you to
Thank you.
recap the Regional Tourism Youth Congress for us. Of course, it was held in Turks and Caicos and hosted by the Caribbean Tourism Organization. But what was that experience like?
The experience itself was wonderful. I got to see and meet many people from different other countries in the region and to make friends from other regions, to really have those connections, to network, to be able to grow myself as a person, and just to be able to meet other people.
Amazing. Now, 14 countries of yours were represented at that Congress, of course, inclusive of the British Virgin Islands. What were some of your takeaways? What were some of the areas covered? What were sessions discussed?
So the competition was in two parts. It was on a prepared speech and on a mystery question. For the prepared speech segment, you had a choice on what topic you wanted to do. There were three options. There was accessibility, wellness tourism, and a tourism workforce.
Okay.
I spoke on accessibility, but hearing other people speak on not only accessibility, but on on wellness tourism and also on the tourism workforce, it really opened my eyes to different problems we have in our region and different ways that we can fix it.
Excellent. So when you look at the area of accessibility, what are some of your concerns as it pertains to us here in the British Virgin Islands?
In the British Virgin Islands, we have gorgeous beaches. That's one of our main points. And what I spoke about, one of the points that I mentioned in my speech, was having beach wheelchairs so that wheelchair users can access beaches. So the beach wheelchairs allows them to go in the water and also to be able to be on the sand, because regular wheelchairs, sand will get caught up in the wheels and it will always be a problem with going on the beach and then going back to regular indoors.
Understood.
So beach wheelchairs allows you to go in the water, not only in the water, but also just to relax on the sand.
Excellent. So that was the first presentation. What was the topic discussed for the second one?
Pardon me?
What was your second topic? Was it just one topic?
Yes,
or,
it's just
okay,
one topic, but I had 3 points on accessibility tourism. So that was my first point. My second point was access to restaurants, not just restaurants, but information in restaurants. So how you would read a menu. So there would be options in Braille to have them in large print for people who can't really see properly. And then an option for them to be digital so that they can be transferred to voice so that people who can't see can hear.
Excellent. Now, you mentioned that you were made aware of some other concerns that were across the region. What were some of the areas that were presented from some of your counterparts?
So in wellness tourism, they presented on how to really enjoy and make use of the culture before us, because we always have those, your grandparents, they always know that.
Of course.
Yeah.
They always know the history and the heritage.
Yes, and how to make herbs and all those different things work for your body. So people really, they expanded on that and they made they made light to the different
Good.
ways and how we can use those in modern society.
Excellent. So now that you are the Regional Junior Minister of Tourism, that is a tall order.
It is.
But as you mentioned, it opens the door for networking across the region. What were some of your experiences like with interacting with some of the 13 members who were represented as well?
It was really nice to see how different countries are, just not the countries themselves, but people from those countries.
Okay.
So being able to interact with those people, get to hear the different accents, the different ways that they speak, and what's really important to them about their country.
Remarkable. You were accompanied by a number of persons. Can you tell us about your team that supported you, whether it be from the government of the Virgin Islands or the BVI Tourist Board and Film Commission?
Yes, so I had two people come with me from the BVI Tourist Board. That was Mrs. Natalie Penlake and Mr. Arvin Hodge. They were of great help to me.
Beautiful.
Because on the day of the competition itself, I was actually feeling quite nervous.
Okay.
But Mrs. Penlake was really able to help me calm my nerves and really focus my brain.
Amazing. What would you like other young persons who are watching on? Of course, you represent the Elmore Stout High School. Shout outs to the Elmore Stout High School.
Shout out to the Elmore Stout High
What
School.
would you like your fellow students who are interested in public speaking, who are interested in having the confidence to be able to really present on various topics? What would you say to them based on not only your local experience, but now being successful as the regional junior minister of tourism?
Well, for public speaking, it's really something that you just have to practice.
Okay.
It's practice makes perfect. And I always hated that saying when I was growing up, but having matured a little bit, it really is true. So even if it's just talking to your stuffed animals, talking to your friends, talking to your family, the little practice makes the difference.
What were some of your programs in school that assisted you to take a liking to public speaking?
Well, I actually was part of my school's debate team,
Okay.
and we came second in the inter-school secondary school debate. And I was not the impromptu, the rebuttal speaker.
Understood.
So that helped me really come up with things on the spot, be able to have my thoughts together, so be able to prepare in advance, but also still put things together in a moment's notice.
Incredible. Now, you still have some time until the next junior ambassador of tourism in the BVI is chosen. I want to speak about what the rest of the year may look like for you, if you have any idea of any upcoming trips or ventures that you may have to participate in.
Well, with different events that the Tourist Board is going on, hosting, such as BVI Lobster Fest,
Yes, of
I'm hoping
course.
to be a big part of those events, being able to really represent the youth on that part.
Amazing. And what has your experience been like so far working and collaborating with the BVI Tourist Board?
It's been wonderful, actually. Part of my winning was an internship. So I was able to work at different areas in the tourism sector. And one of those places was at the moorings. So I was really able to interact with different people and just know how to really greet people, because talking to people is a skill. Being able
Yes,
to talk
of course.
being able to talk to different types of people and being able to keep your calm in certain situations, and that was really important to me.
Excellent. And I want to also highlight that Naomi is a proud ambassador of CCT, and we want to extend once again our congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the recently winner of the Regional Junior Minister of Tourism, our very own here in the British Virgin Islands, Naomi Onwufuju, and we are so proud of you. Congratulations. And as your journey progresses, as you continue to shine and represent the British Virgin Islands, anything that we could do here at 284 Media and CCT to assist you, we'd be happy to do so.
Thank you very much.
And before you go, I'd like to give you an opportunity to give any thanks to anyone who might have contributed to your success and your trip.
Of course, there's a long list.
Okay.
I'll start with thanking my mom. She was really important to me, always supporting me. I like to do a lot of different things.
Okay.
So with her supporting me on all these different ventures, I was bound to win something. So thank you, Mommy, for that. I'd like to thank my grandmother, who's been that secondary support for me. I'd like to thank all my different teachers at the Elmore Stout High School, teachers, principals, especially Mr. Foy and Miss Webb. I could have done it without y'all, but it was amazing to be able to do it with y'all. I would also like to thank the people from the British Virgin Islands Tourist Board. Giving me this opportunity was everything. So thank you guys. And yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. Again, congratulations. Viewers, you heard it here on 284 Media. I'm Ron Grant. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye-bye.